For starters, consider that high-quality consumer vacs are running $200 to $300, and substantially more if you go with a Dyson or something. We seriously considered a Dyson canister, and I'm very happy that we skipped it. It not only would have been a waste of money, it would have been less convenient. We have a triplex, 3-story, apartment in New York. All hardwood floors, and lots of stairs. This thing is absolutely, totally perfect for it. The suction is huge, even after weeks of use in an apartment full of dog hair. It's designed so effectively that all the hair gets sucked deep into the bag, and doesn't block the airflow. The bag is a long-lasting cloth bag that's very easy to remove and empty, and there is no additional cost for consumables. However, if you'd prefer a paper bag that you don't need to empty, you can use those instead. Either way, it works great. It also works great on our area rugs, because the suction is very good. It's very lightweight, and comes with both carry handle and shoulder strap. So you can range all over the apartment, over and around things, up and down the stairs, carrying it comfortably all the way. My wife is a little smaller than I, and also finds it very light and great to use. The long, super strong metal tube, with rotating head, works its way really conveniently underneath and around the table, chairs, and other furniture. It comes with great attachments for baseboards and other needs. The metal tube has a secure locking mechanism, so it's both easier to disassemble than a plastic one that often gets stuck, and easy to reassemble and snap together. It's going to last forever. The flexible hose is made of really strong material, with a rigid, springy coil inside. It doesn't crimp, fold, bunch or otherwise cause problems. It also shrinks nicely when you're not putting any tension on it, which makes it very convenient to store. It's super compact to start with, and you can quickly pop the hose and tube off the main body of it, so you can store them wherever they fit best. Incidentally, Hoover also includes a very rugged strap to snap the cord in place when you're not using it. The power cord, by the way, is just incredibly long, so I can do a whole floor of the apartment, and get 2/3 of the way down the stairs, before I need to unplug and move the connection. It's the longest I've ever had, even on a full-size upright. We've had it for a month now, and use it often, and I have yet to find a single flaw with it. I suppose they could round the edges a bit more, so that when I'm dancing around the apartment with it slung over my shoulder, I don't even notice them. But that's about it. Some reviewers suggest they integrate the attachment storage into the body of the vac. But that would dramatically increase weight and size, so it would be stupid. They could give you a little holder for them, but then they'd have to charge you more, and you probably have a bag or drawer or whatever for them already. If you want, you can buy the $20 PortaPower carry bag, which includes a spiffier shoulder strap, and a little mesh bag for the attachments. But if you don't need it, they've saved you the $20. Unless you have deep piled carpets, or a dog/cat that constantly sheds fine hair, and so you need a vac with a powered head, this is a really phenomenal performer, and an amazing value, which is much more maneuverable than an upright could ever be. Review number 2. I have owned and used 3 of these vacuums in my business over the last 25 years and have always loved them. Good price, great suction, small, easy to use, etc. I can echo all of the other user comments in that this is a great vacuum. But, they changed one thing on the most recent vacuum I bought that I just hate. They made the hose a short springy thing instead of a longer non-springy deal. So, when you set the vacuum down and start using it to clean up, and pull on the hose to extend it, it yanks on the vacuum, even banging it into things or dragging it around. No more setting the vacuum on a ladder to clean something higher up, or setting it on stairs, it would tumble down in an instant. And the hose is so short that you are always pulling on the vacuum with it. I took my old vacuum hose and put it on the new vacuum. Hopefully I won't accidentally step on it and crush it as I have done before, since now I can't replace it except with the new springy one. I called Hoover to complain and ask if the old hose was available. Answer: no. So, as much as I like this vacuum, it is a bit of a deal breaker in ever buying another one, unless I want to spend the time trying to find an older hose or some other hose that would fit it, or making one on my own somehow. The Hoover rep seemed unsympathetic to my problem and offered nothing, just what I expected with the way customer service is these days. As an aside, I bought this on Amazon at a great price, and know I could send it back, but did not. I really love Amazon pricing and service that I have that option. So, keep this new change in mind in deciding whether to buy an otherwise great vacuum. Review number 3. I own a cleaning service which uses these vacuums. We have used them for over 25 years and I have purchased several hundred of them. I have given these as gifts to all my family members. The Hoover PortaPower used to be one of the best small vacuums on the market. Then the company decided it better to make them overseas with inferior motors and parts. Cheap, and more cheapness. Now these vacuum have many quality problems with only a fraction of a lifespan compared to the same vacuum made even a few years ago. If Hoover would produce a quality vacuum with a quality motor in it, I would be glad to pay an additional $100 per vacuum. It's too bad the company has chosen the route of extreme mediocrity. Wake up, Hoover, and start making products that work again. Signed, a disgusted customer. March 2013. P.S. If there are any competitors out there who make great vacuums, the market needs a small and simple vacuum like this model that actually works. Please, somebody step up and build a quality vacuum for those who need to use them for a living. Thanks. Review number 4. I have been looking for a portable vacuum for my home for some time. We have hardwood and tile and was disappointed with the other canister vacuums we have used. Finding bags was a real hassle, the tools were cheaply made, the hoses were plastic, the cords too short etc. This vacuum is powerful, not too loud, and is high quality. Metal wands, durable flexible hose and tools that are well made. The hose wands and tools attach with ease and stay connected. I love the fact that you can hang it on your shoulder while cleaning versus of dragging it behind you and it tipping over. The long heavy-duty cord is great because you can move about without having to constantly find an outlet. It comes with a reusable cloth bag, which is a huge plus. One of the upholstery brushes, you get two, has a rubber comb along with soft brushes, and it picked up the cat hair from our sofa with one swipe. I like that it doubles as a blower to keep my outdoor patio free of debris. Although it is tagged as a commercial vacuum, I highly recommend it for general. For starters, consider that high-quality consumer vacs are running $200 to $300, and substantially more if you go with a Dyson or something. We seriously considered a Dyson canister, and I'm very Very happy that we skipped it. It not only would have been a waste of money, it would have been less convenient. We have a triplex, 3-story, apartment in New York. All hardwood floors, and lots of stairs. This thing is absolutely, totally perfect for it. The suction is huge, even after weeks of use in an apartment full of dog hair. It's designed so effectively that all the hair gets sucked deep into the bag, and doesn't block the airflow. The bag is a long-lasting cloth bag that's very easy to remove.